going to start off with an A major bar chord and a D major 7 going to an F sharp minor chord. The strumming pattern, we strum up, mute, 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 up, mute, mute, mute. This happens twice on the A, once on the D and once on the F sharp minor. So. And up to speed. So the little lead riff that enters during this section is played on the 7th fret of the D, 6th fret of the G, 5th fret of the B. I'm going to strum down on the G and D strings to start with, then pick the B, and then pick D, G, B. And that's twice. We're then going to put our pinky finger down on the 7th fret of the B string and play through that pattern, but just once. Then we move up to 11, 11 and 10 and do exactly the same picking. That's the whole riff there. So we then got a little linking section which uses the same chord shape as we used in the main riff there, and we're going to just add the pinky finger to the high E string at the 7th fret. The second chord we're going to use is the same. We're just going to slide the first finger up from the 5th fret to the 6th fret on the B, and the pinky finger is going to go to the 8th fret on the high E. The other fingers stay the same. We've got a little picking pattern: G, D, high E, G, D, high E. We're going to go to this little chord shape here. We've got 7th fret bar on the G, D and B strings and 9th fret on the high E. We'll go back to the same strumming as we used for the intro. Then we'll go down to 7, 7, 7 and 7 on the high E. Second time through we do the 9 on the high E. We go down to 8th fret on the high E with the 7 in the bar. Single strum. We then have another picking pattern based upon that A shape with the pinky finger at the high E string at the 7th fret. The picking for this one is D, G, D, high E, B. We'll play that 4 times. Then going to move up to that second shape where we slide the first finger up a fret to the 6th fret the B and the 8th fret the high E with the pinky, same picking 4 times through. Then we're into that section again with the bar across the 7 and the 9th fret and the high E. All 7s. 9th again. Single on the 8. The song then drops down to just the bass before the guitar comes on with this lovely little riff. So the riff starts off on the low E string of the 5th fret, play that twice. Then we've got a hammer on 4 to 5 on the low E. We're then going to play 4 on the A, back to 5 on the low E, back to 4 on the A. Little rundown, 7, 5, 4 on the A. We're then into the second part of the riff and we go to 5 on the A, play that twice, hammer on 4 to 5 on the A. I'm going to slide up to 9 and hit it twice there. Then we play 7, 9, slide it back down on the A. Then we go through the first riff again. Into the second riff, but it ends differently. So we've got 5, 5, hammer on 4 to 5, and then we play 8 3 times. So the whole thing. One other section in the song, a little bridge section that uses some different chords to what we've already looked at. It's a B minor chord for 2 bars using the same rhythm as the intro. To a D major 7 for 2 bars. The first bar we play like the intro. The second bar we hit the chord once and just let it ring. Everything else in the song uses some variation of what we've already looked at. I will mention that in the solo we're going through the A with the slide up, then to the bar chord with the 9 on top, down to the bar chord with the 7 on top, and we're repeating that section until the solo finishes. And we finish with just some strums on the A chord.